the cheerful town of Brightvale, there lived a young woman named Lila. She wasn't broke, but her wallet wasn't bursting either. Lila worked at a bookstore, lived in a cozy attic, and dreamed of a life where money didn't keep her awake at night. One breezy afternoon, while walking through the town square, she spotted a handwritten sign. Unlock the 1% mindset to get rich. Billionaire Theo Brightwood Town Park, 3 p.m. Bring a notebook and some courage. Lila, her curiosity buzzing, grabbed her worn journal and hurried to the park. There was Theo Brightwood, munching an apple under a shady oak, his tie as loud as his laugh. He glanced at Lila and said, "You're 3 minutes early, nice, time's your first fortune." Lila sat cross-legged on the grass, pen ready, as Theo began weaving a tale of wealth with humor and heart. He leaned back, tossing his apple core to a squirrel. "Rich folks think like kids, wild, fearless, a bit nuts. When I was a kid, I sold lemonade with glitter in it. People thought I was bonkers, but I made a buck." He grinned, pointing at a butterfly flitting by. "That butterfly doesn't wait for the perfect flower. It just goes, dream big, but start today, even if it's small." Lila jotted notes picturing her own idea, quirky bookmarks with funny quotes. Theo chuckled, sharing how he once launched a line of hats that sang jingles. Terrible jingles. "Lost 20,000 in my pride," he said, eyes twinkling. But every flop was a lesson. The 1% don't sulk over mistakes, they learn and leap again. He tossed Lila a pebble, which she fumbled. "Try again," he said. She caught the next one, a shy smile spreading. "Failure," Theo said, was just a warm-up. He stretched, pointing at a kid selling lemonade nearby. "See that? She's solving a problem, thirsty people. Money chases value. My glitter lemonade worked because I made it fun. Find what annoys folks and fix it." Lila thought of her bookstore customers always losing their place in books. Could her bookmarks be the fix? Theo's nod felt like a green light. Gesturing at a grumpy crow cawing on a branch, Theo said, "That's your doubting pals. Squawking at your dreams. Ditch them." He shared how his crew included a poet, a baker, even a guy who swore he'd build a bicycle for fish. Hang with people who make you feel like you can fly. Lila thought of her friend Sarah, who always shrugged. Why try? Time to find dreamers instead. With a wave, Theo called, "Don't bug me unless you're rich by next spring." Lila went home, sketched bookmark designs, and showed them to her boss. "Make one," he said. She did. Months later, her bookmarks flew off the shelves, and her bank account hummed happily. Years on, Lila wasn't a billionaire, but she was richer in spirit, grit, and a bit of cash. That nickel sat on her desk. A reminder to dream wild, learn from flops, solve problems, seek dreamers, and take small steps. And when doubt whispered, she'd laugh and think, "Be the butterfly."